Two people are dead and a suspect is in custody after a shooting in New Albany. That shooting happened around 10 this morning at a Circle K off Grant Line Road. That is scene A that you see on this map.
According to New Albany police, responding officers found two people laying on the ground dead there and witnessed a red SUV speeding away from the scene. WDRB's Dakota Sherrick is at scene B in New Albany, explains how that chase ended with the suspect shot. Dakota?
Right now, we're behind the Onion, a restaurant off Charlestown Road that's just a few miles from where those homicides occur. It was here that several law enforcement agencies worked together to get the suspect into custody, creating a scene that many people living here aren't used to.
We're so close to something that could have happened to us, so it's just kind of, I don't know, it's off-putting to be, for lack of a better term, it's off-putting.
According to Indiana State Police, the suspect had to abandon the red SUV and ran on foot to the Onion restaurant nearby. A man who claimed to be the owner of that restaurant didn't want to go on camera, but told me the suspect took his wife at gunpoint. The man says he pleaded with the suspect to take him instead, as the suspect forced her to lead him to their car. ISP says at that point it's unclear how, but believed the victim was injured either escaping or being forced from the car. The suspect then drove the silver SUV at officers who opened fire, striking him. Both the victim and suspect, who is in custody, were taken to U of L Hospital and are expected to be okay.
New Albany, as I said before, is a very safe community. We have very little violent crime like this, so we're always a little shell-shocked when we encounter something like this. Fortunately, in this case, more people were not impacted by it because the actions that we're unraveling with this suspect were very reckless.
New Albany police are handling the homicide investigation at Circle K, and ISP is handling the investigation of the officer-involved shooting scene. Now, this spot here behind the restaurant is where we believe the suspect crashed into the restaurant as officers were shooting at him. They towed that silver SUV he was in just a little bit ago. And ISP did also tell us that with two different crime scenes and multiple agencies involved, it is going to take some time to pull all of the information about this situation together. Live in New Albany, Dakota Sherrick, WDRB News.